Well, crap. It's Wednesday, October 11th, 2017. That's the old redneck. Just a little irritated, a little rant about this screwed up state that I seem to have parked my old ass in for way too long. Effective January 1st, this wonderful state of California is becoming a sanctuary state, which means the cops can't notify immigration of anything and not assist them in anything, the way I read it. Well, there goes our tax base. Oh, gee, if we're violating federal law like that, don't you think that would bear the reason that the feds don't have to send any money our way for any of these projects, Social Security, welfare, whatever you want to call it? I don't know. I'm not a highfalutin, educated man. I'm not very eloquent with my talking like they are. I can't spin a yarn and make you think that I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. The other wonderful thing that I caught a news article about is that for years it's been that if you have AIDS or HIV, something like that, and you knowingly have it and you knowingly give it to somebody else by omission of telling them that you have it, it was a felony. Well, very shortly in California, it's no longer going to be a felony. Ain't that just plain fucking wonderful? I mean, have we just lost our friggin' minds in these days? You know, boys want to be girls, girls want to be boys, dogs want to be cats, horses want to be pigs, I don't know. Politicians don't want to do their job that we hire them to do. The ones that do want to do their job are on both sides by everybody else. I mean, it's like we've all lost our friggin' minds. You got cops afraid to do their job. Thugs are taking over the streets. Anytime there's a police involved shooting or anything like that, there's video cameras up the yin-yang out videoing. But it's really funny, you go down the streets of Oakland where all the drive-bys happen, and not a single video of any of the drive-bys. Broad daylight, midnight, don't matter. Never see a video one. Now, how is that possible? Are people just giving up and just, oh, well, oh, my God, we can't tell on them. Oh, my God. What's that old saying that they're saying they got in the hood now? Snitches get stitches? Well, as long as you live by that adage, you're giving up all your rights. Hold on a second. Okay.
Call from B01115 55200.
That's nobody I know, so gotta go to the machine. I bet they don't leave a message. Nah, don't hear them leaving a message. But today's a happy day for my wife. It's her birthday. She turned 55 today. And she didn't quite appreciate me waking her up and telling her, hey, happy birthday, you old bat. But that's me. I'm just a wannabe comedian, I guess. But, no, I think what we need to do, I'd like to see us do, is everybody treat each other as they want to be treated. Go back to the old ways. Say hello to your neighbors. Say hello to people on the street. Get them out, get their heads out of their smartphones and tell them, hey, Google don't know everything. Talk to your neighbors. They might. I don't know. Pipe dream? Probably. Maybe I'm not smoking enough. I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm smoking the legal stuff. That's right. I'll give it a little bit in California. Everything will be legal. I mean, they keep talking about gun control, gun control, gun control. You know, how good's gun control doing in Chicago or New York? You know, they got some of the toughest gun laws, and they got some of the highest homicide rates due to guns. These people that want to take the guns away from people that legally own them are living in a pipe dream world. Because you can go down any street, any major city, and if you really want a gun, you can buy one off the street. They're coming off of container ships that just happen to be missing a case or two. Hell, I used to work next to a tow yard, and it was nothing to find Uzis, MAC-10s, and everything else in the trunk or underneath the seats of cars in there. You buy them from the tow truck operators for $150. You know, that still happens. Where there's a will, there's a way. You know, if we all start paying attention to what's going on around us, you see something going down, you notify somebody. You know, you take care of your own home first. That's the same way I feel about all these refugees. Why bring more homeless people into this country when we got millions of homeless of our own that we tend to turn a blind eye to? You know, granted, there are some that prefer to be that way due to mental illness or whatever. But we got homeless families on the streets, living in cars, living in tents, living under overpasses. But we're more concerned about people from the European continent. Oh, those poor people. What about the people you see every day? Oh, wait. Your eyes kind of glance over and you don't even see them, like they're invisible. Let's all get our head out of our ass and start being more human. Go back to following the good book. Do unto others as you want them to do for you. Take care of your house, your neighbors, your community first. Maybe quit chasing the almighty dollar and buying the biggest, fanciest iPhone or whatever. Instead of spending $900 on an iPhone, how about donating some of that to a soup kitchen or try to help out some of the homeless? You know? Was there anything wrong with the last iPhone you had before you turned it in because you had to have the newest, fanciest wing gadget? I know a guy who had a 2015 Jeep. Fixed it all up and everything else, had it just the way he wanted it. Come 2017, oh man, that's got more stuff, I need to have that. So he traded it in to get another one. And I'm going, what was wrong with the one you had? Now you got to put all that money in to jack it up and everything else. Oh, but it's the newest and greatest. Gotta have it. I'm thinking, you either got more money than sense or just lost your fucking mind. But then, what do I know? I'm crazy. I got a 17-year-old car, a Jeep, and 2.5 years ago lost the piston, so rather than buy a new one, I put a new engine in it. So, I don't know, I like trying to repair things, hang on to things as long as I can. That is the old redneck, that's my rant for today. Y'all be good, treat each other well. To a good friend of mine, I want to personally thank you for the gift you sent to my wife. She loved it. I thank you. Y'all have a good day. Got any comments, criticism, just plain bitches, get a hold of me at redneckrebel1956@gmail.com. Or you can comment on the bottom of this, or whatever. Got a comment, something you want me to talk about? Send me a question. I'll try to answer it the best I can. Y'all have a good day. Remember, let's try to help our own homeless, help our disabled vets, all our vets actually. You know, They don't want a hand out. They want a hand up. They all want to get back to a normal life. They want the same things we all want. Home, family, the whole 9 yards. Let's all give them a hand. They stood the wall for us. Let's be there for them. Have a good day, y'all. Redneck out.